Good morning, students. Welcome to Adiman Metric Higher Secondary School, Uttangarai online class. Plus 2 English, Chamachir Kalvi, Unit 5, Poem. A Father to His Son, Carl August Sandburg, Part 1. About the poem. This poem, A Father to His Son, is a father's advice to his son, who is at the threshold of his manhood. Through this poem, the father motivates his son how to get worldly wisdom. A father is always careful to the career concerns, future settlements, and familial responsibility towards his son. He wants that his son should achieve whatever he could not achieve in his lifetime. He tells his son about his failures and successes and also the mantra behind all this. Now let us discuss about the poet. Sandberg was born in Galsburg, Illinois, to parents of Swedish ancestry. Carl August Sandberg, born in January 6, 1878 and died in July 22, 1967, was an American poet, writer, and editor. He won 3 Pulitzer Prizes, 2 for his poetry and 1 for his biography of Abraham Lincoln. During his lifetime, Sandberg was widely regarded as a major figure in contemporary literature. His works are Chicago Poems 1916, Corn Huskers 1918, and Smoke and Steel 1920. President Lyndon B. Johnson observed that Carl Sandburg was more than the voice of America, more than the poet of its strength and genius. He was America. Now let us discuss the poem line. A father sees his son nearing manhood. What shall he tell that son? Life is hard. Be still. Be a rock. And this might stand him for the storms and serve him for humdrum monotony. Here, the glossary. What is the meaning of manhood? Manhood is nothing but a maturity or adulthood or the transition from boyhood to manhood. Next, humdrum monotony. It is nothing but boring routine life. Now, let us see the explanation. A father sees his son nearing manhood. What shall he tell that son? Life is hard. Be still. Be a rock. A father sees his son at the threshold of manhood. He encourages his son to explore and takes risk in life because he believes that life is fun. Life is not a fun. Life is not a better process. He motivates him to be hard like a rock and a steel. And this might stand him for the storms and serve him for humdrum monotony. If he is hard, this should make him to withstand the challenges in his life and serve him to prevent boring routine life. Monotony means boring routine life. Okay. And guide him among sudden betrayals and tighten him for slack moments. Life is a soft loam. Be gentle, go easy. And this too might serve him. Brutus have been gentled where less has failed. Betrayals, that is disloyalty or falsehood. Then slack moments means slow progress. Then lasses means whips. Brutus means violent person, that is rude person. Yes, let us explain. And guide him among sudden betrayals and tighten him for slack moments. It can also guide him among sudden betrayals, that is falsehood. It can also make him active in his slow progress, that is slack moments. Life is a soft loam. Soft loam means fertile soil. Life is a fertile soil. We can make our life fruitful. Be gentle. Go easy. And this too might serve him. Brutus have been gentled where less has failed. That is, at times gentleness overtakes harshness. That is, harsh people can be calmed by gentleness, whereas a whip will fail to do so. Okay, can you understand what I said? Brutus have been gentled, that is, rude people have been gentled where less has failed. Now let us discuss next. The growth of a frail flower in a path has sometimes shattered and split a rock. A tough will counts. So does desire. So does a rich soft wanting. Without rich wanting, nothing arrives. The growth of tender flower, frail means weak. The growth of a tender flower can split a rock. Shattered means broken. One should have a strong willpower. That is, will is very important. Where there is a will, there is a way. One should have a strong willpower, that is more important in life. One should have both willpower and a deep desire, able to achieve success in his life. One should wish to become wealthy. Without wealth, nothing comes to us. Then acquiring wealth also in some rightful way. Okay. So the growth of a frail flower in a path has sometimes shattered and split a rock. A tough will counts, so does desire. So does a rich soft wanting. Without rich wanting, nothing arrives. But because without wealth, we could do nothing. Okay. Tell him too much money has killed men. Too much money has killed men and left them dead years before burial. The cost of lucre beyond a few easy needs has twisted good enough men sometimes into dry, thwarted worms. Tell him too much money has killed men. That is, the greed for money has left men dead before they really die. The cost of lucre, that is money gained in a disloyal or dishonesty way. A few easy needs has twisted good enough men sometimes into dry, thwarted worms, frustrated, that is disappointed men. What it explained, even good men also have fallen prey in search for easy money. that is money, that is too much money has killed men, both, that is good men as well as bad men. So thank you for watching this video. Part 2 next video. Thank you all.